Welcome, everybody, to the week 44, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday program design review. 35 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 3 times around. As a reminder, the yellow highlights give you a purpose at each station. Green highlights might be where you want to start. And also, we have yellow highlights at the top and the bottom, just suggesting ways to enhance your warm up or your finisher. So, the Journey Jacks is just another way to enhance that. Basically, you go through your same warm up, you get to the ramp part. And then it becomes, you get through the ramp part, and then it becomes the boot camp jumping jacks, and then it leads into spelling out journey and doing some breakdowns. We do have a video list for you to reference on that. First exercise, dumbbell, stability ball, bicep curl to overhead press. So challenging the weight. This is, again, somewhere where you can be spotting on the forearms for that overhead press. Body weight or bungee bear crawls. I would provide a target. People are crawling, and one reason to give a target is to make sure they don't crawl too far and snap your bungees. But of course, being that coach that's there at the end waiting for a high five as they crawl back and forth is pretty awesome as well. Kettlebell double front loaded carry. So challenging the weight on that one, making sure they get a good challenge in weight. You can maybe even mention DECA and what the weights are for men and women. Superman iso squat lateral pull downs, or lat pull down. Sorry, it's not lateral. It is latissimus dorsi, right? All right. So you want to get the good squeeze. You're going to be squeezing those shoulder blades. How low can you go? You may want to play that little cue song because you want to see them low in that iso squat. Plyo box, reverse crunch to a V up. Okay. So you're getting that reverse crunch and getting that V up. So I would teach the alignment. When I say the alignment, we don't want them back too far, and we don't want them sitting up too straight. We want to have good, like 70-degree alignment as they lean back. So that way their core is engaged the entire time. Now, this one's highlighted in green, the sandbag alternating single leg deadlift to a rotational chop. And that is because it will require focus. Focus, WTF, what's the focus? You're going to find a focal point in front of them. It is quite the balance challenge. So make sure that you're teaching them how to engage, pull their belly button in their spine, activate their core, finding the focal point a few feet on the floor in front of them. Then you have the dumbbell stability ball incline flies, monitor form, spotting at the forearms. And when I say monitoring form, you don't want it to turn into a press. You want to make sure that they're getting that big hugging motion. Bungee, forward shuffle to punches. So get your mitts ready, coaches. You're going to be out there. You let them do the 1-2. You may want to, swing those pads over them so they do a little duck in. If I was demoing this, I'd probably be playing some Rocky music. Make it fun. Have a good time. Judge your sessions by how many teeth you see. Kettlebell double swing, clean to iron legs. Teach the movement. It's highlighted in green because you may want to start there because people are going to be like, what all do I do here again? And so you teach that movement to them, make them know that they have a coach in the process, somebody that's helping them learn things. Superman straight arm pull down, monitor the form, challenge the hand position. What I mean by that when it comes to hand position is grabbing higher on the band to get a greater resistance. Also, you can step further back to make sure that they're getting a good resistance. Plyo box step overs, that's a DECA opportunity because that is an official DECA event. The plyo box lateral step over, so you can challenge people to see what they can do in 35 seconds. Maybe set a goal for them in the same way that you might set a goal for them on the squat thrust row pyramid. Maybe you want to see how high they can get in 35 seconds. They do a squat thrust, to do a row, do a squat thrust, do 2 rows. So, there are many people that are motivated by goals that come to Journey. So give them one. And then finally, you got your football finisher. So that's the football sprint, sprinting out as fast as you can. And then you got the iso squat. And while you're holding that iso squat, we'll be doing the We Will Rock You, right? That is the, getting the 2 claps, 1 clap type of thing. All right, so there it is. If you think of some ideas, share them back with us because we'd love to hear from you. The songs you're playing, the ways that you're engaging, the props that you're using. Together, we are better, right? If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Thanks for being on our team.